Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your time. I have a great show for you today. More design dilemmas. I mean, you're emailing me all of these great images, and I love solving your problems. That's great. We are going to give you a new segment today that we're going to have occasionally called Mike on the Move, where I am out in the community and I am showing you things firsthand in person. We've had so much fun getting some of these filmed and meeting new people and our fabulous partners of the show. First, I have Pamela Davison from Bravo Air.
Hi.
It's always great to see you.
Great to see you, too.
You're just like a breath of fresh air.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. Bravo Air. I mean, you're changing private aviation.
Yes.
And you're right here in Augusta on top of it.
Yes.
I mean, it is crazy that we have such a great organization here that you're managing, owning, running.
Building, growing, yes.
Growing, yes. You always have great new things that you're working on, and I know you have some programs and things you're working on we can't talk about yet.
Yeah.
I don't even know about them, so
they're in the vault right now, but we are actively building some great programs that we're going to be bringing to you guys in the first half of the year.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
I just get excited every time you talk to me. We're going to talk about aircraft management, what it is, the services and benefits of aircraft management, and how we bring how you bring new airplanes into your program.
Right. So there's a whole piece of our business that is aside from the charter piece. So the charter piece, we pick people up, we take them to amazing locations, we bring them back, we take care of them. That is one service arm of Bravo Air. The other service arm is jet management or aircraft management.
Okay.
And that's when you have an aircraft owner that we help manage. We take the complexity of owning that aircraft and we manage that piece for them. So everything from maintenance to the software that's needed to run the aircraft to the training and the crew, we take all the responsibility kind of away from them.
Okay.
And our team of professionals manages that. And so then all they have to do is fly and enjoy their asset. And so that's a big piece of what we do.
I wish you did that with automotive, with cars.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Because I'm just the worst with my maintenance, with all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But with aviation, with airplanes, this is a must.
It is a must, and it's required by the FAA. And it's on a schedule. So so many hours, so many days, these things must be done to keep this aircraft safe and airworthy. And so if you're an aircraft owner, you may not understand those things. You don't know what a Phase B is, for example. Our team does. And so we know how to organize that. We know how to execute that. We know how to make sure the quality is where it needs to be, and we get that aircraft back returned to service in an exceptional manner. And so it's always tuned up and ready to fly and very safe. And it's what we do. That's our wheelhouse. It's not the wheelhouse of every aircraft owner. Now, there's some aircraft owners that are aviators that understand it and don't really need our services, and that's okay. There's a lot of them out there. But for those that, just want to enjoy their asset, not have the headache of scheduling all of that and understanding all of that, that's where we come in to help.
Yes, and what I love about it, you are hands-on as well. I mean, you have been trained in all of this stuff with technical stuff, so you totally understand what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I still love to talk about when we're out socially and I introduce you to someone, and sometimes some of these guys, they see a pretty lady and they're like, they quiz you and test you, and you come right back with all of these answers. That jet fuel comes to mind.
Right.
Things like that.
Yeah.
You talked about that
did.
evening. He did that and I was like, uh-oh. But then you jumped, that was the first time. And I was like, oh, okay, she's awesome. You understand all of this because you've immersed yourself in your business.
Oh, absolutely. Every single day, I am all in and learning and growing and understanding the business more and more every day.
That's really great. So people's jet, if they own a jet, it should give them freedom, not extra work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if they can and they understand things, it still takes a lot of time. And some of these people are business owners and they're busy with other things. So it's nice to have somebody manage their asset, like you said.
Absolutely.
Yeah, people can enjoy the ownership when you manage this because you handle everything.
Yeah.
The crew, compliance, maintenance, scheduling, so that aircraft delivers value without stress.
Yeah, and that's another piece of it is the scheduling. So there's a lot lot that goes into executing a trip. You don't just get to land somewhere. You know, there's fees for that. There's fuel releases that need to be organized. There's some ground logistics that need to be organized. That's another service that we provide to our jet managed owners is we stand up every trip for them. They just tell us when they want to leave, how many people, and when they want to come back. And we do the rest. And so we put it in the software. We do all the TSA vetting for them. We schedule that landing, that parking, that fuel release that needs to happen. We get them the car. So really all they have to do is just show up.
That's amazing.
The biggest lift they have is just telling us where they want to go.
And then you manage all of that. We have some great images that we're going to share as well that you've shared with us.
Oh, yeah. This is our team.
Yes, your team of guys, yes.
Yeah, so these are actually pilots, and they have a pre-flight and post-flight inspection. It's part of our protocol, and they every flight, every mission, they look over the plane in great detail. They have a checklist of things that they look for just to make sure everything's in place and ready to go.
Wow, and these guys are all local.
Oh,
here.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yep, and a lot of our pilots are also mechanics, which is great, because they know better than anyone if something is off or needs an inspection.
Yes.
They'll alert us to that.
That is amazing. I mean, I fly commercial, and something's wrong with the jet. They've got to bring somebody in, and you wait, and it's just insane.
Right. Where we have a team of mechanics that can then work on the plane and get it back in service very quickly. And actually, it happened today. So today we had, they were going out and taxiing, and there was something that was just a little off. It wasn't a big safety issue, but we were like, let's just pump the brakes, bring it back, let the maintenance team look at it. And so we grounded the plane. They're working on it right now. It'll be back in service tomorrow morning. But if anything is off, we bring it back because safety is our #1 priority.
Absolutely, yes. And again, you mentioned FAA compliance. You know, that's so important. So, and you guys know what those standards are, and all of that. I can't thank you enough. So, you welcome the opportunity to have a conversation with people owning private jets. They can discover how effortless ownership can be.
Yeah, we make it easy.
Pamela, thanks always for being here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. Stay tuned. Mike on the Move coming up.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Hi, Suzanne Lilly Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors & More. 40 years ago, we began a journey built on craftsmanship, hard work, and integrity. Then in October 2005, we took a leap of faith and brought our dream showroom to life. Hardwood Floors & More exists because of you, our clients, friends, and community. We are so grateful for the memories behind us and the dreams still ahead. Join us as we celebrate this milestone with specials throughout the showroom. Hardwood Floors & More, so much more in store for you.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fears Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
Get ready for some wow with Mike in Motion. I am on the ground in our community, and today I am in the home of Signature Interiors and Gifts, the home of Signature Mike. That's me. I am happy to be here because we talk about so much of what I do on the show, and I bring props in and we take a look, but today I'm in my element here. And I just want to show you what I think of this as my pantry of where I can grab things for clients. I can show clients the kind of goods that I can get. So many times I order furniture or lamps or rugs or art for someone. We get inspired here, but then I special order for them. So much is special ordered because every home is unique, and I like to make it a personal place for my clients. But I just want to kind of give you an overall look of what I do. First of all, I want to talk about this outdoor product that I carry. It's so heavy I can hardly pick it up. When that hurricane came through, my clients who had this product, it did not budge. Their other furniture, of course, blew all around, but this furniture is great. It is a polymer type, and what's great about it, it comes in like 30 colors, so you get to choose your color. This is just one item they have. This is a great chair. What I love about it, it's counter height, so it's easy. As we get older, we like seating that's more level with our bottoms. So it's easy to sit in this chair. We don't have to get down. We don't have to climb up, but it's a really great chair. But they make tables and sofas and all kinds of things, rocking chairs, you name it, this company makes it. But I really, really love this product. It's really, really great. I wanted to show that to you. I do a lot of outdoor furniture as well. I don't have much in the store, but again, I can special order, so I love to show people all of that. We talk about pillows and fabric all the time. I love this cut velvet fabric. It's really great. Comes in a variety of colors. But pillows just add a lot of personality and theme to a room. So you can select color, you select your fabric. Thousands and thousands of fabrics to choose from. You know, we always chop our pillows as well. But anyway, love pillows. I love a down fill when you can chop. Some people are allergic to down, so we customize. We do a poly fill, so we can work that out as well. Again, everything is personal preference and what works for you. Let's see what I have next. Theming in a room, a lot of times I talk about artwork, and I feel like artwork can really give you a theme in a room. And we are in Augusta, Georgia, and you know, we have that big golf tournament that comes around. So how great is something like this? Maybe in a man's office. I can get women golfers as well. I know a lot of my women watchers, viewers, are golfers as well. But this type of artwork is really great. It comes in a series, so you could get 1, 2, 3 on the wall, depending on your wall. It comes in a variety of sizes. So again, it's customizable, which is really, really great. Again, I love to work with the client and find the right product, the right fit, the right size. So don't just ever come in and think, oh, this is all I have. So we can get a variety of things. So artwork is really great. That's a golf theme. Birds are a very generic type theme, which is great. I love this size artwork because sometimes we have those little narrow walls that we need to fill. So something like this is great. It's a generic colors and generic pattern with the birds. So that's really great, a theme in itself. In a bathroom, you know, I thought this was really nice. You know, it's kind of a suggested nude. So we don't see the detail, but, you know, over a tub. And again, I can get this in a variety of sizes also. So again, theming with artwork is a really great place to start sometime in a home, and then you can build your project around that. I want to show a new product. We have gifts in the store, and I have this Nora Fleming line, and Nora Fleming is this line. They have serviceware. So this is a platter, and they have a little hole in them, and they call these minis. This is a little bird. This little bird goes right in the hole. You can personalize this, and again, you can theme it. We have the bird. Sometimes people think of this as a feminine gift. It could be more masculine. There is a baseball with a mitt there. So we could do something like that. If you have the kids over, they're having a game, a baseball game, soccer game, Georgia Bulldogs. I know we have a lot of Georgia fans out there. We even have the little helmet there. It goes in, the little stickers keeping it from inserting all the way. Engagement party, there's a little ring. Again, that golf tournament. This is really great. If you rent your homes at all, this is really great because we have a variety of platters, round, larger, smaller, cutting boards. I want to show you something here in a minute that's very popular. If you're having a cookout, the little ketchup and mustard are really, really great. So this you can theme out as well. It's very versatile. It makes a great gift because you can buy somebody a platter and a mini, and then over time, give them other minis. So this is a really great product. One thing they have that's popular is this paper towel holder. It's really, really great. Again, you put your little mini here, personalize it however you'd like. So we have this product, and it's selling like hotcakes, but again, a really great gift idea. I have a lot of plants in the store, and we talk about this, outdoor plants, these succulents. They're rubberized, so they look real because, you know, I think the real ones look fake, and I think the fake ones look real. But anyway, we have a lot of greens, and every home needs some green, indoor and outdoor. So don't underestimate the power of a green. It really freshens up a space. So we have a lot of that. We carry the Nest Candle brand, and this is my favorite. It is eucalyptus and mint, or wild mint and eucalyptus, they call it. It's a wellness spa candle. It smells so good. It really does. The bamboo and there's another one I can't think of. They're the most popular. They're not my favorite, but that's, again, it's all personalized. But we have many, many Nest candle scents. It's the most popular candle in the country, and I have the lowest price in town. So there you go. Come in, makes a great gift as well. Everybody loves a Nest candle. They really, really do. Let me see what else I have. Platters and bowls, something like this makes a nice design statement on a kitchen island, on a countertop. And what's great, you can add the green balls in here year round. Holiday time, if it's Christmas, you can add some glass ornaments, something like that. But platters and bowls, you can bring some color in. And a lot of times we need something kind of flat and low, you know, to decorate with. Maybe you have a table with the chandelier down, and so we can't put anything tall. So this really adds a lot there. What else can I pull? I'm looking around the store here. Dimensional art. We talked about dimensional art before. These are great. They come in a series of 3. You can dance these around the wall to fill your space properly. But again, it's all about your space and me helping you get that together. So I hope that showed you a little of my world here at Signature Interiors, and I hope that we see you soon. We're out here on Furys Ferry Road in the Signature shops. So we will see you soon, and we will be right back.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
For decades, families and businesses have trusted F&M Bank to walk beside them. We know banking isn't just business, it's personal. That's why we've never aimed to be the biggest, just the most trusted. We're not loud or flashy, just a breath of fresh air in a noisy world. From Washington to Augusta, we're growing the right way by treating people right. F&M Bank, tradition you can trust, and peace of mind you can feel.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. I hope you liked that last segment. I called it Mike on the Move. I took that from the mix. It's Mike in motion, as you saw me pulling up in that fabulous BMW. But anyway, that's a fun segment that we're going to have coming up a lot. And as you see, we've redone the Design Dilemma too, so I can be really immersed in your issues and help you solve those problems. Let me jump right on in. Kim in Grovetown emailed in. She's like, I need help with the window treatment. Something decorative, as I already have the shades that go up and down. Drapery panels seem too formal for us. We like farmhouse design. Okay, so we've got to think outside the box a little bit, because a lot of times when we think of window treatments, we think of shades or drapery panels. We keep it simple like that. We might choose a fun fabric and make it a little more personal. But if you want farmhouse, and again, you already have the shade, so we're good with that. I think this is very farmhouse. I would get a couple of old shutters, a couple of old crunchy shutters, try to find them the height of your window, and I would install those to the left and to the right on the wall. So it acts as kind of a drapery panel, but it's going to give you that theme of farmhouse. I think especially if they're old and crunchy, if they have some paint, sometimes you can distress things yourself, maybe get a newer shutter and kind of distress it. There's some great painting. You could look on YouTube to find out how to distress that. But I think that would be great. If you're going to continue the theme, the chandelier seems a little too modern for farmhouse. I might recommend swapping that out too. I know you didn't ask, but I had to mention it. The next one, Martha in Grovetown. Please help me decide on a rug size. The recliner is so far away from the sofa, so it's making it difficult for me. The rug needs to be pet friendly and easy to vacuum. Both my dogs shed a lot. Thank you in advance. Yes, I see that cute little guy there. And I would say here's one of the main issues. You have this chair right here in the wrong place. I mean, I know your little pet-friendly friends there, your fur babies they call them, is important, and you want them sitting there watching the TV. But I would move the pet bed out of the way, and I would move the chair into that space, angle it over there, and then you're going to have your recliner closer to the sofa, so you don't need such a large rug. Your rug, unless I'd have to measure the room to tell you the exact size, but what you want to do is ground all of the furniture. You probably need a coffee table or an ottoman as well, but you want that rug to ground your recliner, your sofa, and whatever table you put in front there. There's still plenty of room for that cutie, and I guess you have a couple, I think you said. But anyway, they make great rugs these days made out of nylons and polypropylene that are stain and pet resistant and child resistant. They're easy to clean, easy to vacuum. They have a low nap on them, so take a look at those as you're looking for rugs. I hope that helped you. Amy and Martinez, any ideas how to decorate this front porch? I've struggled for years figuring out what to do. I mean, the front door is your first impression when somebody comes up to the door, and you have a very neutral palette here. I talk about this all the time. I talked about this in my Mike in Motion today about having green in a space. Even outdoors, it's nice to have greens. Now, I'm sure you have landscaping, you have softscape, you have bushes and things around your house, but you have a planter here, and maybe you do occasionally have a tree, but I would put something green here that would freshen up all of this neutral palette. I love the black and the white, and I love the stained beam up there. I love all of that. But do that. You might add a little table up there if you'd like. You could put a little lamp up there. On my side porch, I have a little table and a little lamp. And what's nice about that, if I'm coming in, have my hands full, I can sit something down on the table. I know a lot of people are getting these Amazon packages, FedEx, UPS packages. It'd be nice maybe if you put a few refreshments maybe out there for the drivers, especially we're getting into the spring and then the summer. These poor guys and women are hot. Maybe leave them a little beverage, but you have plenty of room out there to maybe set a small table with a little drink station maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to think outside the box and give you some options. But definitely some green, and again, a little table would be great. But definitely personalize it. Think of it like an indoor room. And again, it's the first impression people have. Joan in Beach Island. Mike, I am having trouble with furniture placement in my living room. I need a place where I can put the TV. What do you think? Well, I think your TV, I mean, this is open here. So, and you have a window here, you have a window here. So your TV is going to have to go on this wall here. And I like that you've done the accent wall. Stephanie Richardson and I talk a lot about accent walls. So I love that. So your TV needs to go here. You need to ground the TV with the console. You need the weight of that underneath the TV. You need the console at least as wide as the TV, if not wider. And you've got a nice heavy wall there that you can do this. The sofa then you want to put under this window here that you have here. You want to consider your window treatments. You've got this treatment a little too low. I know you're not asking for some of this, but people are going to tell me, hey, you didn't tell her she needed to raise her treatment. So you want to raise the treatment a little bit. You want to duplicate that treatment also on this window here. So you want these two windows to be the same. And then again, put here, it looks like you have a little home office thing going on. You have room for that maybe over in that far window. You could put that there. But anyhow, yes, you want your TV to be on that solid wall. You really have no choice or option. You could fabricate. We talked about this before. You could do fabric on one whole wall if you want and then put your TV on a cabinet below it. But anyway, just most people want to mount it on the wall just so it can be up a little higher. I hope that helps solve your design dilemmas today. And email me at mike@signaturemike.com, please. I love hearing from you. We'll be right back with my guest from the day.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
Thanks for watching the show today. I appreciate it. Is Pamela not amazing? I just always love spending time with you.
I do too. I enjoy being with you as well.
Breath of fresh air. You offer so much. So I think everybody knows tomorrow is my surgery that I'm going to have done with Troy Austin.
Yeah.
My neck, my eyelids, a little laser on the face. You may not recognize me the next time.
That's exciting.
I'm very excited. Hey, email me at mike@signaturemike.com. I am going to be in the bed a week to 10 days. We had to film some of these episodes ahead of time and all of this. So actually, when this airs, I would have already had my surgery. But if you would email me at mike@signaturemike.com and give me something to do. I'm going to be laying in bed, maybe medicated a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you recognize me the next time you see me. I may be a little bruised still, but we're going to talk about that on the show, be very transparent about it, because I want to share my experience, because I know many people are thinking about this. People have told me, hey, I've been thinking about doing that. So they want to know the process and everything. So we're going to be talking much more about that.
So are you going to have video of the event?
We're going to have some images.
Okay.
Maybe, and then we can't share everything. But
right.
Anyway, yes.
That's
Thank
cool.
you for joining us. Check us out on YouTube, the Signature Mike channel. And we will see you next time on the Signature Mike Show. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.